21 through 26. First draft complete, now the editing. You've completed your first draft, congratulations. Now it's time to go through your manuscript and feel for the flow, plot, character, development, location, and site descriptions. Your first read-through will simply focus on the overall elements that make your novel have substance. Is your story believable? Does it weave itself amongst the characters? Does it transition from one thought to another without leaving the reader wondering what's going on? Take your time reading each chapter. Take as long as you need to and try to think like one of your readers. You have no idea of the coming plot lines. All you know about the characters is what you're shown in the pages. Be very aware that you're not assuming anything with your characters and that your plot is well established. Forget that you know what's coming and make sure the picture you have in your mind is what you have put down on paper. Again, take your time. Take breaks to leave your manuscript and come back with fresh eyes. If you need to take time off after your creative writing at day 20, then do it. Sometimes you need to step back from your novel to be critical of it. Forget that it's you who you are critiquing. Be honest and be brutal, because if you don't do it now, your editor will soon enough. Day 27 to 29. Line editing. You've gone through your manuscript making sure that your storyline and plot is perfect. Now it's time to go through line by line and ensure that your punctuation and spelling is also perfect. At the same time, look for continuity within your characters and their locations. Make sure that your characters are not wearing a white shirt one moment and a blue the next. Are the color of the eyes consistent? Has your book been well researched? If it's winter, is the location having the sunset and sunrise at the right times? Is the layout of the city correct? The description of all the buildings? Is every possible thing correct that if a reader happens to live on the same block that you're describing, they would recognize it? Is the character consistent throughout in his or her actions? This can be time-consuming, but take your time and don't rush it. Now's the time to be analytical and methodical. Make sure that if you start to find yourself just reading over the lines, slow yourself down or take a break. You just wrote these words a short time ago, so it's going to be easy to find yourself skimming over it. Don't. Make sure that your manuscript is technically as good as it can be.